Item 7, approval of financial. 7.1, resolution of approving ratifying bills, authorizing budget transfers, and accepting monthly financial report. I'll seek a motion to approve that.
So moved. Second.
Comments, questions? Roll call.
Mr. Condon.
Aye.
Dr. Kerrigan. Ms. Kashkarian. Dr. Griffin.
Aye.
Mrs. Oilschlager. Mr. Anderson.
Aye.
Item 7.2, approval of fiduciary liability and fidelity bond. I'll seek a motion for that.
So moved. Second.
Comments, questions? Roll call.
Mr. Condon.
Aye.
Dr. Kerrigan.
Aye.
Ms. Kashkarian. Dr. Griffin.
Aye.
Mrs. Oilschlager. Mr. Anderson.
Aye.
Item 8, approval of the purchasing, no items under 8.1. Billable items, so we'll move to 8.2. Non-billable items, reimbursable expenses for architectural design services on page 35 to 36. A and B wing renovations, page 37 to 38. Next item is ratify the GE annual maintenance agreement, page 39. Let's seek a motion on those, please.
So moved.
For a second. Second. Comments or questions? Roll call.
Mr. Condon.
Aye.
Dr. Kerrigan.
Aye.
Ms. Kashkarian. Dr. Griffin.
Aye.
Mrs. Oilschlager. Mr. Anderson.
Aye.
8.3 is disposal. I'll seek a motion on that item, please.
So moved.
Need a second?
Second.
Comments or questions? Roll call.
Mr. Condon.
Aye.
Dr. Kerrigan.
Aye.
Ms. Kashkarian. Dr. Griffin.
Aye.
Mrs. Oilschlager. Mr. Anderson.
Aye.
Item 9, the approval of contracts and grants. 9.1, authorization to transfer funds. I need a motion on that, please.
Second.
Comments or questions? Roll call.
Mr. Condon.
Aye.
Dr. Kerrigan.
Aye.
Ms. Kashkarian. Dr. Griffin.
Aye.
Mrs. Oilschlager. Mr. Anderson.
Aye.
Item 10 is the approval of programs. There are no items on that. Item number 10 tonight. 11 is approval of human resource recommendations, which is the first item, 11.1, which is resignations, retirements, and terminations. You'll recall that we're pulling item 11.1 on page 47, which is the terminations. So we'll be voting on resignations on page 45 and retirement revision on page 46. So I'll seek a motion for those two under 11.1.
So moved.
Here's a second.
Second.
Comments or questions?
I'm a little saddened to see strong work.
Three wish, Professor.
Okay.
Roll call.
Mr. Condon.
Aye.
Dr. Kerrigan.
Aye.
Ms. Kashkarian. Dr. Griffin.
Aye.
Mrs. Oilschlager. Mr. Anderson.
Aye.
11.2, positions, additions, reclassifications, reorganizations, deletions, and vacant positions. I'll seek a motion for that, please.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Comments or questions?
Did you say 7.2?
11.2, did I say 7? 11.2, sorry. Was the second? Comments or questions on the table? Roll call.
Mr. Condon.
Aye.
Dr. Kerrigan.
Aye.
Ms. Kashkarian. Dr. Griffin.
Aye.
Mrs. Oilschlager. Mr. Anderson.
Aye.
11.3 is full-time employment probationary item, which is new on page 49. And we also have replacement full-time faculty positions on page 50. We'll seek an approval for the items under 11.3, please.
So moved.
Need a second. Comments or questions?
Yeah, I have a question, Bill.
Yeah.
I've been listening to the president's reports over the last couple of years and keep talking about declining enrollments and we're good because we're not declining as much as everybody else. With these three positions, where's our level of confidence that we have the enrollments to sustain these positions? They seem to be in very specialized areas. Can you talk a little bit about that, Rich?
Yeah, first of all, I'll talk about nursing. I think that one is pretty straightforward. The next one is chemistry with a pharmacy technician. We do always have a difficult time finding chemists to be able to teach. It's a very difficult position to fill. We're looking to start a pharmacy tech program within the next 2 years. So
Can't we just have Phil do it?
I was just gonna say, Phil.
He's tried, but he just won't agree to our terms. So,
He charges a lot.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
So the pharmacy technician, in the event that the pharmacy technician program would not be successful, which I have every reason to believe that it would based on our success with it on the non-credit side, this person would be able to continue to teach chemistry, which is a big need that we currently have. So the great thing about this one is it really fills a need short-term and hopefully long-term.
One of our foundation board members who is a master in HR said that we are requiring pharmacy tech now. There are a lot out there new call center people. And then we're working with Rosalind Franklin University, and they've been a great help in working with Marie Robinson, our dean, and kind of building that program together.
And then the
they'd
final.
like to see it go right into their pharmacies sometime too.
Then the final position is business and supply chain management. Business is a strong program here at the college. We've always had strong enrollments there. We're starting the supply chain management program in partnership with Granger. Granger is helping offset some of the costs for the first few years of this program. So again, this one serves kind of double duty. So I'm confident that these are a good position to move forward at this time.
And after we move forward with these positions and identify folks and bring them on board, do we reevaluate it again? Or?
Yeah, in fact, as part of the tenure process, we'll continue to look closely at, are we getting the enrollments that we want? There have been occasions where we've offered programs on a temporary basis when we hired full-time faculty. I wouldn't recommend that in these situations because, again, the way that we're going to hire these instructors is they're all able to teach within another discipline. So I'll use supply chain management. Let's say that we don't get the enrollments that we anticipate in supply chain management. A faculty member will be required to have an MBA so they'll be able to teach within a business program, which again is historically a very strong program.
Great, thank you, Rich.
This would all become part of your program viability at some point?
Yeah, in fact, they would all become,
Yeah.
for the career, actually all the
Or part of the program.
career program.
Any other questions? Okay.
Mr. Condon.
Aye.
Dr. Kerrigan.
Aye.
Ms. Kajarian. Dr. Griffin.
Aye.
Mrs. Oilschlager. Aye. Mr. Anderson.
Aye.
11.4 are promotions and transfers, and I'll also do 11.5 employment contract, which is the FY 2017 full-time specialist personnel. I seek a motion for those.
So moved.
Is there a second? Is there a second? Okay, thank you. Comments, questions? Roll call.
Mr. Condon.
Aye.
Dr. Kerrigan.
Aye.
Ms. Kajarian. Dr. Griffin.
Aye.
Mrs. Oilschlager. Aye. Mr. Anderson.
Aye. Next item is closed meeting. We will be going into a closed session meeting after a short break. So thank you for all coming. And the motion to go into closed session.
So moved.
Second. Okay. We'll take a short break and then reconvene in the closed session.